Hello. So welcome back to the vlogs, I guess. It's pretty crazy. Life has just gone absolutely haywire, and I will get to that in a minute. But one difference is that I am 20 now, because my birthday just passed and I'm really happy. Yeah, I didn't get to do much, but that's okay, because who does get to do much on their birthday during these crazy times? I'm not sure who, because everything is just crazy. But I'm feeling really blessed, really happy that I'm safe, that I'm healthy, and that's all that I want. Yeah, that's all that I want really. School has started back up. Today marks the 3rd week of school, and assignments are already piling up, which is great for me. I did film a first week of school vlog. I think I didn't finish that week just because there were some days that I didn't have school and some days that I did. I think I might just post that just as a filler so that, you know, I don't know why, but I just might do that. And tomorrow I've got an early start, 9 a.m. start. So I'm thinking of buying McDonald's breakfast, because why not? I haven't had McDonald's breakfast in like literally forever. So I think I want to do that so that I'm ready for the day, and get some coffee as well. But yeah, we'll see about that. I've done enough rambling for the intro, so we'll see what I get up to in the next few hours. Okay, so I just finished doing my skincare. Put on a little bit of my lip mask because I don't know if you can tell, but I'm having some kind of lip problem over there. Very bad dry lips. Brushed out my hair. And yeah, ready for bed. Got an early start tomorrow, so I'll see you tomorrow. Good afternoon, morning, however you want to see it. I've already had 2 classes. Well, I'm in the middle of my 2nd class for today, and I'm telling you, it is going pretty boring and pretty bad. Well, the 2nd class is going. I'm trying to finish up an assignment that is due this week, and I'm still not done because no surprises there. But I thought it'd be fun to like just vlog like my setup and everything, because this is currently what I have set up, and it's pretty effective until like my butt gets really sore from like sitting on a chair, which I need to go get a new chair of. And yeah, so I'm just gonna show you the setup. So it's a bit messy, but I've got my main laptop. I want to use this, but I'm just so lazy to get it turned on and then just leave it there. So I just use this and connect it to the power. And then I've got this bamboo bookrest thing. I don't know, it's from Amazon. So I only $20 including shipping, and I was like, you know, why not? And it's real bamboo, so that's great for me. And then I connect my laptop to this external keyboard from Apple and a mouse, because I don't want to overuse the palm rest and the mouse, the trackpad and the keyboard. And yeah, I've got my pencil case here because I do write some stuff on that. And yeah, that's basically it. And my iPad is just there, and my coffee setup is here. So yeah, this is this current setup. It's actually pretty good. It's been really effective for me. I absolutely love it. Okay, so I didn't know whether I would like it, but it turns out that I do, and I'm really happy that I do, because this is just so much more effective and I get a lot more work done this way. So there's a lot of discussions going on which I'm not part of, because this is talking about like politics, and I try not to get into that because it's just really unsettling for me, especially if people don't agree with what I say, because I'm really strongly opinionated. So I just keep quiet. That's just how I do it. So yeah. And also because my best friend's birthday is coming up, I decided that I need to get her a present. I'm going back to my class now. I'll do a little time lapse of that, so enjoy. Okay, that looks much better. So anyways, I am now having a break. I just finished my second class. Not to be really honest, I did not get anything done during that class. I was not productive at all. I wasn't even listening to the teacher, because like I said, I was doing another assignment, but then again, like, I stopped doing that and I still wasn't paying attention to this lecture. So I have to go read up on that. But now I'm trying to sort out my finances because I haven't done that for the week, and I'm preparing for next month, which is in about 2 days. So I'm gonna do all of my financing projections, and yeah, I think I could also show you guys how I budget, and not how I budget, but like how I sort out my finances. I'm not a high earning worker at all, and I do not get like 4-figure money at all. I'm just a part-timer. On average, I earn about 100 a month, and I'm okay with that, because like that 100 I can still work with that 100. So yeah, I'm also planning, just bought this book. It was recommended by a finance Instagram account on Instagram. It's called The Financial Diet, a total beginner's guide to getting good with money. And I don't know, I bought this book because it looks fun to read. So I'm excited about that. And yeah, so I'm gonna read up this book over the next week or so I can really like prepare my finances better, because I want to be prepared at least in that section, in that bubble. But yeah, this is what I've got currently. This is my budget sheet, and this is projecting August. So I'm gonna just zoom in. So here, okay, so I've got like 2 different sections. One is income and one is expenses. So basically this is how I do it. So I budget, or I project like the whole month. That means I'm assuming that this is how much I'm gonna get. The actual most of the time is more than what I project, because I want to be more realistic with my projections rather than being unrealistic with them. So like for example, my salary this month, for the month of July rather, I didn't do that much work because there wasn't much to do, and so I'm assuming that I'm only get 100, but I think realistically I'm gonna get like 80, because yeah. And then there is actually interest income. I get about $3 because I get cash back, so I'm just gonna add 3. And yeah, so now I'm going on to my dad. My dad usually gives me pocket money for the week, and each week he gives me an average of 50 depending on his mood, and also depending on how much I ask for. So like if there's something I'm eyeing on, I'm like, can you give me more this week? So for the whole month, I'm thinking 50 a week, so that means 150 for the month of August. Usually this goes more, so yep. Then refunds and reimbursements, this usually is once in a blue moon. It's really weird because actually this month of July I already had 2 refunds and I didn't project that at all, so it was weird to get back my money, if that made sense. Business, I do run a small tiny Etsy business. I haven't got any business on that yet, so I'm working on that, but as of right now it's gonna be 0. Pension, none. Just also note that this sheet is just like a general spread, so I can just continue using this sheet when I'm older. And then miscellaneous, usually my mom or like someone else just gives me random money for the month. Like for my birthday, I got a random $50. Don't know where that came from. No one signed off on it, so that was very weird. And I have no way of finding out who gave me the money. So for the whole month of August, I'm projecting that I'm going to be getting $303 from just these. Okay? So now I'm going on to this part of the column, which is the difference column. The difference column is seeing how much I actually get. So I'm not sure why, but it says it's this column minus this column. I've got to work on that because that doesn't make sense. But basically the difference just shows me like in the future, like how much should I actually project and how much just to be more realistic with my projections. And actually now come to think about it, it makes sense that it's this minus this column. So now next I've got is savings. Because I am only 20, and like I said before, I am actually not earning 4 digits salary at all. I am saving up for when like in 10 years time. So this is my starting point, and I'm starting off slow because I want to like get into the rhythm of it. So I've got 6 different savings to branch into, and so I'm just gonna explain like bit by bit and in detail what each savings is for. So emergency funds are like funds where you use for on a rainy day. So like for example, like COVID-19 has really been quite stressful on most of us, especially those who had full-time jobs and were thriving, but now because of COVID, every business is going bust. And this is where your emergency funds really come into handy, like because you're not gonna get as much money in, so it's hard to do your daily stuff with the money you've got. So that's the emergency fund, and every month I put $10 in, and in about 2 years time I will have $200. No, $240, because each month I save 10, and then but because I'm still living off my parents, I'm not so worried, I guess, in a way. But $240 is much better than 0, although it's not ideal, and it's definitely not going to be something that is going to be exactly permanent. It can get me through. So I do $10 for the emergency funds, and the next one is transfer to savings. Now savings for me is like Christmas gifts, birthday gifts, like short-term goals, short-term savings. This is what I mean. So
why do I have like short-term goals as well is because, you know, birthday gifts and Christmas gifts. Birthday gifts for me are more like spur of the moment, because most of the time I don't get people gifts because, like, number one, it's a waste of money. Number two, okay, no, not really a waste of money, but it's just not worth spending your money on. And then it's also risky to buy birthday gifts. So yeah, like Christmas gifts for me, I always like to plan 6 months in advance. So I've been saving since June, however much I can. But this is a projection, just to be more realistic, just in case like the month of August is more expenditure rather than saving kind of month. Next is retirement. Like I said, I'm only 20. I don't work full-time. It is hard to project when I will retire. I'm assuming that I'll retire a little bit older, but not too old and also not too young. So every month I just put in $4. And that's it. I don't touch that. And then investments, I don't really plan to invest anytime soon, though I know I should, but I just do $2 a month. Education, because I'm thinking of doing my master's and I want to try to relieve some of the paying for some of the fees from my parents, so I do $10 a month. Others, however, I decide to put the rest of the money in, I just put it in there. So yeah, and this is all of my expenses. I've got home, I've got transportation, got daily living and entertainment, health, and vacation / holiday. So for me, in this time and moment, my expenses really go in daily living, because I'm not going out. I'm not really going much for entertainment. I don't need to worry about health stuff yet. Can't go anywhere for holiday, and my house is mainly my parents who are doing that. So I like to have different categories for each subject. So I've got groceries, dining out, which I can't do, clothing, takeout, salon / nails. So I buy fake nails or like nail wraps. Personal care like shampoo, body wash, and all that. Makeup, because a girl has to have makeup, right? And Sephora is really expensive nowadays. And miscellaneous, birthday gifts, everything like that. Music, I do Spotify. Spotify's monthly payment is $5.13. And others, I use Canva Premium, so that's $18 a month, because I use it for my job and I use it also for school related stuff. Next is health. I buy protein powders every 2 months, I guess, and vitamins every 2 months as well. So yeah, my projected expenses is $500 for this month. Usually it's over because I spend more money. And right now it's currently looking like this section looks kind of sad. Let's just zoom in. So basically I've got a budget summary where I give the total income, total expenses, and total savings, and then I calculate how much I've got left. So the brackets means I am way over my head and I am thinking of spending way too much than what I'm getting. So it will show up here what I've actually done, and yeah, that's how I usually do it. And then this is just like, I do this every week. So what I usually do, put my expenses all into this sheet. So this is my expense tracker. I usually just put a date, what I bought, what I'm doing, what category goes, and the amount that I spent on. So usually I do this for a whole week, usually 7 days, and then I will bring it onto the sheet because it's really hard to keep track about how much I spend in here. So I do it all in here. And then there's a savings tracker. Yeah, so I've got, oops. So yeah, this is how I usually do it. And yeah.
So hi, I am in the bathroom once again. I've got my Kiss t-shirt and some joggers on, and it is currently about 1 AM and today is a public holiday, which means I don't have class, so that's great. I'm really excited. I didn't even realize it was a public holiday until someone reminded me. That's what COVID's doing to my brain. As you would have seen from that small little clip before, I did a bath again, just in time actually, because tomorrow's a holiday. So I'm really happy that I did. I'm gonna do my skincare now, and I'm gonna brush my teeth obviously, and then I'm gonna try this mask. Hold on. Okay, so I'm gonna try this Sephora freezing mask that I got for my birthday from my friend. It's like this instant turning effect hydrogel mask. So I'm gonna do this after I do my toner and all the drying stuff, and I'm gonna use that as my moisturizer for today. And that should be it. That should be exciting. I'm gonna brush my teeth now, and I'm just gonna do all of that and check back in later. Hello. I feel like I'm doing most of my videoing in this position. I'm not so sure why I'm sitting here all the time, but I think it's mainly because I edit and I do my work here, and I find that this setup is just the most effective for me. And yeah, so I'm wearing this shirt. It's so cute. It's got stitch in it, and it says, "When you realize your holidays is over." I find it really cute because I feel like I'm in holiday mode 24/7. Okay, so basically I don't know where this is going. I'm currently trying to edit this exact vlog. Mate, I will tell you, it is confusing. I don't know what day it is. I've got like random clips here and there. It's terrible, but yeah. So I just wanted to say something real quick. Throughout this whole COVID-19 period, a lot of us have been going through a lot of stuff personally, relationship-wise. You know, mental health obviously is a big thing that's going around now. But at the same time, people are using all of this free time to do something productive with that time. So I came across a few small brands within Singapore that is just simply amazing. I love it, and I've been supporting all of them, trying to support most of them as best as I can. So I've done bakes. I will pop like photos somewhere, I don't know, and videos of stuff that I've ordered. But I've also just come across this small resin, I don't know how you pronounce it, but it's like a kind of an art thing. She made me this really cute coaster, and you can see me. This coaster, it's really cute. It's like black with gold leaves in it, and it is so cute. I was going to use this as a drink coaster, but then I realized that I have already gone ahead and bought a coaster for that. So this is some kind of marble coaster that I bought from, I don't know, I forgot where I bought them from, but it's got like this gold rim thing, and it's so cute. I love it. It's marble and it's durable, but I'm really scared I'll drop this. But thank God, because I usually drink cold coffee, and usually like water, there's like water condensation or evaporation. I don't know what the term is. And usually it sticks to your coaster, but this doesn't. I love it. It's the best thing I've ever. It doesn't stick to my cups anymore, and I'm not dropping things left, right, and center. But yes, I'm not dropping things left, right, and center, so I'm grateful that I'm being more
yeah, so that's what's happening. Anyways, I'm rambling on again, so I will just end the vlog here. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. It's very messy, it's terrible, but I hope you enjoy. I'll link the brand down below, and I'll also link everything else that I've shown on this vlog, just in case people want to know where I got these stuff from. So yeah, I'm gonna end this vlog here, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Bye.